Light down, F1 Academy is go!
The sport of F1 has shifted culturally. Women definitely now have a place at the table, and the sport has absolutely recognised that.
Can I give you a hug? Is that okay?
Yeah, of course.
Nice to meet you. You're a superstar.
I hope you enjoy it.
Thank you so much.
I was really lucky that I grew up in an environment where I had access to little motorbikes. I was always that little girl that loved going fast, that loved competition. I started karting at the age of 8, and I think at the age of 8 you're not thinking about a career, but I certainly found the thing that I love doing. And the great thing about racing is you wear a helmet, so you don't actually see your competitors. And I never realised for a very long time that I was one of the very few women out on track. I was incredibly lucky to have parents that not only didn't discourage me, but actually encouraged me. They had a son and a daughter, and they never differentiated between me and my brother, which really helped because anything he could do, I thought I could do. I never let people discourage me from what I want to do. And I think it's important to know people will always have opinions, people will always have expectations of you, but in the end, it's about doing what you want to do and living up to your own expectations. 2 things happened recently that made me super proud. One, we had our F1 Academy champion, Dorian Parr, drive a Mercedes Formula 1 car. First time a woman has ever driven a Mercedes Formula 1 car, and she did incredibly well. And then we just had a big event at Silverstone where we had 900 young schoolgirls coming to the track. That's what we're really here to do, to open up the sport, to challenge the stereotypes that it's a man's world, and to inspire the next generation. I was really lucky that at certain points in my career, people gave me a chance. And that's why I love being in a position now at F1 Academy where we can give chances to others, because the chances that I got didn't just change my career, they changed the whole course of my life. When those chances come, it's about grabbing them with both hands, it's about making the most of them. But I think it's also important for people further on in their careers to realise that it's sometimes about creating those chances for others, especially if you were lucky enough to get a chance in your life. I've had lots of great advice over the years, but I think the one that stands out that was at the very beginning of my career was just focus on being really good at what you do, because regardless of your gender, performance is what counts, and performance is what gives you power at the table. I have pinch me moments where, I mean, it's great to get my story out there. It was actually quite therapeutic writing the book, but seeing how it's resonated with readers, and especially women who I think can really relate to some of the challenges that I went through, that makes me so happy. And if I think back to the beginning when I started the book, for me it wasn't worrying about, you know, how many books I could sell or how successful it would be. It was about creating a really good book that people enjoyed reading and that really brought my story to life.